Hi, I'm Andrew Kearns, Library Instruction Liaison for Nursing. In a library exercise in one of your previous courses, we looked at two core nursing databases for the scholarly literature, CINAHL Complete and the Nursing and Allied Health Database. Evidence-based practice depends on conclusions drawn from original research, so these and other databases that index scholarly nursing journals are a good place to look. In addition to these, you might try Nursing and Allied Health Journals at Ovid, HealthSource Nursing Academic Edition, and the Joanna Briggs Institute Evidence-Based Practice Database, the subject of a second video. In this video, we will use CINAHL, but the strategies can be used in most of the other databases as well. First, analyze your PICOT question and determine important keywords related to it. Generally, you will have at least three main concepts: population or problem, intervention, and outcome. Sometimes you may have comparison or time as well. Generally, intervention and population problem are the most important, followed by outcome, and these may be enough to find good sources for your question. For example, if I wanted to find out about the use of occupational therapy to prevent falls in older people, the most important terms are occupational therapy and falls followed by prevention. I could add old people or elderly, but since it is largely among this group that falls are of special concern, it is not as necessary. Let's put these terms in the search boxes. Notice I use quotes around occupational therapy. Keep the default AND connectors. Once you have the basic keywords, look for other kinds of limiters and aids in the database. Checking the box, Apply Related Words, can be useful to find different forms of a word or terms that are closely related to your keywords. Note that this will expand your search. Peer-reviewed is also a good box to check. Although you also find a checkbox for evidence-based practice, it may be somewhat narrower in this database than the definition you are used to. There's also a checkbox for research article, which may be useful, but is also not otherwise defined. You can also select types of research articles under publication type. Select types such as case study, clinical trial, journal article, meta-analysis, randomized controlled trial, research, and systematic review. You can limit to nursing journals under Journal Subset. Also note that there are limiters by sex and age group. So let's go down here under age group and find aged 65 plus years. And let's search. Voila! 10 results. If you review your results and decide you need more, you can begin to remove some of your limiters. If I remove the limit to nursing journals, for example, I now have 107 rather than 10 results. This makes sense as occupational therapy is more in line with allied health fields. This is also a good place at which to limit your results to the past 5 years. Remember to look to the left side of your results to add or remove limiters, find subject terms, and to specify a date range. Remember too that you can sort your results chronologically by going up to here where it says relevance and choosing date new as first to keep the most recent articles at the top of your list. While other databases may not have as many limiters and aids as CINAHL, most will allow you to limit to peer-reviewed journals and possibly article types. Some will have age and sex limiters as well. Don't be afraid to do several searches and to try different strategies to find the best information.